Hmm, I have something on my mind. I have been thinking about adding unlike fractions. Let us say, for instance, I were to have 1/5 plus a quarter. 1/5 means that I would draw a box and cut it into 5 equal parts. I would then have to shade one part out of those 5 parts. Hmm. Then I'm going to add a quarter, which means I need a box divided into 4 equal parts going the opposite direction because these are unlike. I would then have to shade one part out of those 4 parts. But I have a problem. My first box is divided into 5 parts and my second box is divided into 4 parts. So what can I do? My first box, what if I were to divide it into 4 parts going the opposite direction? 1, 2, 3, 4. I would still have 1/5 of this box being shaded. My second box, what if I were to divide it into 5 equal parts going the opposite direction? I still have a quarter of my box shaded. Hmm. Now that we have both box cut into the same amount of parts, I can combine the shaded part in one box. Because notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts shaded in the first box and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts shaded in the second box. Now let us combine these two in a single box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would be 9 parts shaded out of 20. So let me see what happens. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts shaded. So my answer is 9 out of 20. But how did this really happen? Yes, notice that when I divided my first figure, I divided it vertically. It became 4 out of 20. My second figure, when I added the extra lines, it became 5 out of 20. Now, what do these two have in common? They have the same denominator. So we call it the lowest common denominator or the lowest common multiple. Now, if you go back, 1/5 is equivalent to 4 over 20. And a quarter is equivalent to 5 over 20. And notice that when fractions have the same denominator, we simply add the numerator, which is 4 plus 5, which would give me 9 out of 20.